Hey guys, what's up? This is Ziploc Rules 2013, and welcome to an all-new episode of Zip's Collection. So, I'm actually going to be using my 3DS, so yep, the capture window looks good. And, yeah, 3DS capture card. Been a while since I've used this, but we're playing a 3DS game today. And that game is going to be none other than the 3DS remake of what I consider to be one of the best video games of all time. As well as Mario 3, which we just recently did. But this game, in particular, is very special. So, I'm going to let the little intro here play out while I talk. But I will promote our Let's Player. I did find a Let's Play of this game that is currently going on. And, I'm going to mention him right now because I'm going to be talking about this game quite a bit while we're going through the video. And the Let's Play we're going to be promoting is from Lonk182. He's a new Let's Player. This is actually his first Let's Play. I don't know if he's going to be a Zelda Let's Player or not, but his channel bio is something like potential Let's Player if I ever get good. So I guess he's good now. So I'm going to go ahead and link his Let's Play in the description, and I hope you check it out. But just so I don't forget, I wanted to throw that out there right now. But yes, this is the one and only Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. This is the 3DS remake of Ocarina of Time, developed by Grezzo, which I have no idea who they are or what they're all about, but they remade Ocarina of Time, so they must be gods or something. Right here, Trev. I bought this used off eBay. I guess Trev must have been the old owner. The cool thing about this game, I will point out, it's just like the GameCube remake. It actually includes Master Quest, which was originally going to be on the N64 disk drive. And there is a file on here. It's not that far in, but yeah, I am so happy to have this game. I've been wanting this game for ages, and I'm so happy to have it now from 1998. And even the remake now is 9 years old, which is hard to believe. Now, I had a file down here. It looks like it got deleted. It's definitely not this one. Looks like this person hasn't touched the game since it first came out, 2011. So, guess this must have been sitting around the guy's house. But we are going to go ahead and actually create our own file. Caps, so I'm just going to quickly throw my name in here. Zip, as always, and yeah, Ocarina of Time, save completed. Oh, I must have deleted it or something if it just saves right then and there, but yes, it is 2011. Oh, I can't believe that was 9 years ago. It seems so surreal that it's 2020 now, but I don't have a background for the 3DS layout. I didn't really know what to use for it, so I'm just using the two 3DS screens pretty much. The Children of the Forest, I'm not going to read this off, but The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time was my first 3D Zelda, and easily one of my favorite Zelda games ever made, and is widely considered, or at least at one point, was considered to be the best game ever. Now, I don't know if I'd go that far. It's definitely up there, like top 20, top 30 best games of all time, but it might be a tad overrated, honestly, at this point, but I decided to show off the remake first. I really wanted to get this just so I could show it off, and I played through the first dungeon, and oh my lord, I just had to play this first. I will play the N64 version, but god, I just wanted to show this off really bad. So, first of all, obviously a huge visual overhaul compared to the N64. Navi, Navi, where art thou? Come hither. And it just looks so great. It controls a lot better as well. A lot better, item management. It's a huge upgrade as far as I can tell over the N64 version. Like, it's not even a question. I'm going to skip over this as quick as I can just because I really want to get to the gameplay. If you want to see the story, just watch a Let's Play. Watch that Let's Play I promoted in the description. The guy, Lonk182, he actually only has like 20 subscribers, so he could definitely use some more support if you're looking for a new Let's Player. I don't know if he's going to be like a Zelda-only Let's Player or what, This is his first LP, but definitely check him out. I watched a little bit, and his Let's Play is current. It's only been going on for about 2 weeks, so I don't know how far into the game he is. But I think he posted his most recent episode, like, just a day ago. Let's see. But oh god, and this goofy little intro with Navi the fairy going to young Link. Or just Link at this point. We will have grown-up Link later in the game, but you're not going to see him in this episode, in this video. Don't worry though, when we go to the N64 version, my file is actually much later into the game, so we will show off adult Link for sure. Hyrule's destiny on this lazy boy. Yes, Link, you are one lazy boy. So each of the Kokiri, of course, has their own fairy. Later in the game, you're going to find out that Link actually isn't a Kokiri, he's actually a Hylian. Of course, from the land of Hyrule. Great Deku Tree actually summons you at the beginning of the game, so you actually need to go out and visit him. Which is what we're going to do, but man, just look at this. Like, I don't think we can look directly. Do we have control of the camera? No, I don't think we do. Oh, yeah, we do. So, it actually looks like Kokiri Forest out there. In the N64 game, it looks like you're looking out into a giant city or something. It's really weird, but here we are, the legendary Kokiri Forest. It looks so beautiful in this version of the game. Like, I had seen little snippets of gameplay of this over the years, but I just never was able to see, like, Kokiri Forest. Camera, oh god, gyro controls for the camera. I think I might turn those off. Those are actually not too good. But right here we have Saria, of course. Wow, a fairy. Finally, a fairy came to you. Good news. Okay, yeah, I need to go to Deku Tree, so shut up. But yes, here we are, Ocarina of Time. You have the good old roll mechanic. And the bottom screen, first of all, the biggest upgrade, you can just simply click on the item tab to equip items. In the N64 game, you'd have to like pause the entire game, and it was super annoying. So, huge improvement right there. But right here we have, is this Mito? I forget this guy's name, but he doesn't let you go to the Deku Tree right away. You have to have a sword and a shield, which is your first task is to get one of those. Now, the first thing is you can get the sword for free, but you actually really need to get your shield. And the really annoying part about the shield is it costs 40 rupees. So right here we have 10 already. You look for the blue rupees; those are worth the most out of what you're gonna get here, just to start off. Of course, the green rupees are worth 1. Red rupees 20, but you're only gonna get greens and blues here. So there is one we can quickly grab up there, but the quickest way to get rupees just mindlessly is to actually go through these little patches of grass, which usually have rupees in them. But up here, actually, we can get another blue rupee nice and quickly, but upon returning to this game, because my N64 file was already to the first dungeon when I got my N64 working and started playing again, so I didn't have to go through the beginning part, but I forgot how slow the beginning of the game really is. Like, it really is kind of time consuming and annoying to have to get 20 rupees and go buy yourself a shield. And like, it's doable, it doesn't take that long, it's just, I don't know, it's annoying upon returning to the game. Now right here you can always get, I think there's, yeah, blue rupee. It's at the treasure chest. Another blue rupee. Oh, that's just 1 rupee. Damn it. The green rupees are always the most disappointing when you go into a chest and it's just like, yeah, you got 1 rupee for finding this chest. It's like, really? Right here we actually have 30, so that's already pretty good. So I'm just going to get 5 more and then head to the shop, because there's actually a hidden rupee you can very easily get right when you enter the shop. So I believe... Oh, is there not a third one? I thought there were 3 in those little grass patches. I guess it's only 2, but Yeah, the beginning of the game, if you don't know where to get the rupees, it's really frustrating to have to go through it. But luckily, I played this right when I got it, so I know pretty much where to get everything. But so the shop should be over here, right? Yeah, that looks familiar. Oh, I forgot. Oh, wow, I forgot. I forget you get those blue rupees whenever you go over the lake. Right here, you can Z target, or I guess L target on the 3DS. Yay, you have a ferry. That's great. That's great. Shut up. I'm going in the shop. Now, if you don't have 30, 40, over here there's a blue rupee just hidden behind the little counter there. Now, over here, well, you can't get arrows yet until you're adult Link, but get yourself a Deku shield. It's a pretty weak shield, pretty crappy shield, but it will do. It'll be enough to get you past the guy guarding the tree, whatever his name is. I don't really remember his name all that well, but where do you go for the sword? I think it's over here, right? Over here's where you go for the sword, I think. So right over here you climb the vines. Or is this the Lost Woods? This is either for the sword or the Lost Woods. I think this is for the sword. Is it? Let me see. Really quick. No, this is Lost Woods. No, we don't want that yet. I wish I could hear the Lost Woods music. Of course I can't hear my 3DS while I'm recording, but you guys get all the lovely audio. It was one thing I was surprised over, is that they didn't really change any of the music as far as I could tell. It's just ripped straight from the N64 game, only it's much better on the 3DS because of the sound chip. Because we all know Mario 64 set a great example for the sound chip. So long, gay Bowser, and then we found out he's like saying King Bowser or whatever. That doesn't mean we're ever gonna say that, but I mean, still. Debunked one of the greatest gaming mysteries ever, but right here is where you should be able to find the shield, I guess. Here, wait, no, it's just a rupee. Go around these boulders. These can be a little annoying to bypass, but right here is where you should find the Kokiri shield. Kokiri shield, right? Not the Hylian one. Nope, that is the Kokiri sword, sorry. Sword and shield. God, imagine me playing Pokemon. I wouldn't even know which game I was playing. Oh god, that would be brutal, but yeah. Go through here. It was annoying going back on the N64 version because I had no idea where the little cutout was. And I kept going to the Lost Woods thinking, oh yeah, did I try over here? And it's like, yeah, I went in there like 3 times. It's the Lost frickin' Woods. Now right here you can, of course... Actually, it's under gear. Okay. So you can equip the sword and the shield. Press B for the sword, and that is for Hyrule Field. You can't actually go out there yet. Actually, the Kokiri aren't even allowed to leave the forest, I'm pretty sure, but we are the special exception, of course. We're just going to go ahead and go straight past this guy. Now, this guy's really annoying. He just doesn't let you pass, but go here, and he'll just be like, ooh, you have a sword? Oh, is that a shield? Oh, well, I guess I have to let you through. And he's all smug, and he's just like, I can't boss him around anymore. These guys. Those guys are annoying. But here is where you meet the Great Deku Tree. I'm back. It's actually the fairy. Link doesn't really talk in the game at all. It's one thing Link's known for. He really doesn't talk himself at all. He's just a really quiet dude. So yes, we will take on your challenge. Then enter Brave Zip. And thou too, Navi. So, basically, Deku Tree's about to die, and you have to go in here and defeat the evil demon that's within him. And we're going to get a number of different items in here, but of course, the main thing is to actually get to the actual boss battle. You have to go through pretty much the entire dungeon. Now, luckily, I have most of this pretty much down, so I shouldn't have much of an issue. Well, that guy's just going to be an asshole. You do get the Deku Nuts. Don't really... Hang on. You need Deku Seeds and a Slingshot. That's like the main thing. You also have to break that little web there, but... Man, Ocarina of Time, I'm sorry I haven't been talking too much about the game, but... I want to save all my talk for the main game. Kind of when I'm playing the N64 version, but... This was, of course... I did not mean to do that. This is, of course, though... The first 3D Zelda game. And it was groundbreaking. I personally always preferred Majora's Mask over this game, but everyone seemed to love this game more than Majora's Mask, and I do sort of agree with it being a little overrated, perhaps, but coming back, I honestly don't know if I'll like this. I'm wondering, because I haven't played Majora's Mask in so long, I might actually like this game even more than Majora's Mask when I go back to it. So I'm not too sure. I don't have my slingshot, so I still have to go in here and quickly get that. Thank you for telling me how to open a door. Thanks. Thank you, Fairy, for making me feel like a total idiot. Right here you got your business scrub, Deku scrub. I think it's a big business scrub, right? Get him. There we go. So he'll give you some tips, and you will be able to pass. You may now pass. But they're really annoying. They're really defensive at first, so have to kind of show them who's boss, I guess. But you go up here. And, such a legendary dungeon. It's the first one in the game, so of course it's going to be one of the more memorable ones by default, but just the way it's designed, it's just so fluid, and I love playing it. It just sucks when you're done with them. There's no real reason to come back. And, items, so there's our, fairy slingshot, so I can program that to a button, or map that to a button. Actually, I think I want to do that with X. We'll go with X, and of course... Oh, gyro controls. Okay, nope, I guess I'm using that. I didn't disable gyro controls. Can I do that, actually? Options. Motion control off. Thank you. I know a lot of people probably like the motion controls. I'm just not one of those guys. I always prefer analog controls any day. But maybe I'm in the minority opinion there. I really don't know. But that's the beginning of the dungeon. We have the slingshot. And we can go up a little bit, actually. You go up these little vines. And you can just kill these spider guys. I don't remember what their names are. They have a specific name for them. Oh god, inverted controls, though. That was probably a setting I should have turned off. Oh well. You go up these vines. And just visually, this is just so... It's such good eye candy. I can't think of a better way to describe it. It is true eye candy. Thanks. Really? I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, such an improvement. Even though I've only played through one dungeon in the game, I can tell it's easily going to be the definitive way for me to play the game at this point. Not that I'll hate the N64 version or anything, it's just... I don't know, it's just so good compared to that. Not even just visually, but, you know, inventory management, way better. Way, way better. No comparison at all. The little buzzer's probably going off, going all rampant, so sorry about that. But you have to go down here now. Get rid of that little web, and... Oh, I recovered hearts from something. Get rid of this little fucker. Get that rupee. But definitely, if you've never played Ocarina of Time, definitely get it. It's on Virtual Console. If you have a 3DS, that's probably the best way to play it, but... God, I don't know if there's really any bad way to play this game. I've always wanted to try out Master Quest, but I guess that's probably the main way I wouldn't want to play the game, because it's on the GameCube. So, I don't know. Probably on the GameCube is the worst way to play the game, but I don't think it's even bad. Like, there's no real bad way to play the game, in my opinion. Actually, that Deku stick will actually come in handy, because I need to burn something down. So let me put I only have one of them, though, so I need to be very cautious with this. Light that up, ignite it, and then you want to come over here and simply get rid of that. And then quickly use your sword to extinguish the flames, because your Deku Stick will, of course. It, of course, will kind of burn away. Hey, buddy, attack me. Attack me and then be embarrassed already. Go over to him, and he's just like, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, okay, that's how we're gonna be. Is that how we're gonna be? Guess it is. Just has to be like that sometimes. Please forgive me, master. Oh god, 231. So we're gonna need to remember that number. Actually, 231. Do you think I'm a traitor? We were never allies to begin with, so don't know how to answer that. We'll go up here though. Kind of want to record that 231 number actually. Now that I think of it. Sorry, just really quick, just so I don't forget it. 231. Okay, you're gonna need that for. There's gonna be some Dekus you have to dodge, and you have to do them in a certain order, which is really weird. After you get into yeah, thanks. I didn't need to be told that. Well, I mean, I guess they're trying to explain the controls. I guess that's reasonable, but man, is it annoying sometimes. Right here, you have to get rid of this switch, and you're gonna lower the water level. If you go on that little platform while the water's still high, you're gonna hit your head on those little spikes, which would not be very fun. Now we can just duck down. Actually, I don't even think you have to. You don't have to duck down. No need to whimper away in fear. Get rid of this dude, this creepy spider dude. Those guys always gave me trouble. When I was a kid, I was so... Can I not be explained every single mechanic by the damn fairy? Everyone hates Navi, by the way. That's like one of the things a lot of people don't like in Ocarina of Time is freaking Navi, because she is annoying. Very annoying. Trust me. If you play this game, you're gonna grow a disliking to her very quick. Oh god, come on. I want to climb. Thank you. Thank you. You can't even pull or push the block from that angle, so I don't know why it keeps struggling with that. But right here, oh, not a Deku Stick, but right here you actually have to light up these 3 torches. So more puzzles. This is kind of what Zelda's most known for, is puzzles, of course. And I think this is one of the games where that really shines. Puzzles just really triumph in this game, because they are really wacky and creative. Wacky and creative, I guess, at the same time. Not that those are synonymous, I don't know. Whatever. It's a great game. I really don't know if I would recommend a newcomer try this game or the N64 one. Like, if you have an N64, or you have a 3DS, I guess just go for this one, but man, I don't know. I don't know which version I would just straight up recommend to a new player. Like, for some people, I guess it'd be a no-brainer to go for the 3DS one, but at the same time, you know, you want the OG experience. You know, what everyone was talking about back in the day. Then you might want the N64 one, I don't know. Who even knows? But, yeah, it's a great game. We actually can't go in there quite yet. I need a fiery Deku Stick. Now these you have to be really careful with, be very conservative with them, and always use your sword after you use one of them, just so it doesn't burn away. Especially early in the game when you don't have that many of them, but yeah, such a great game, and I'm really excited to do a full playthrough of this. But I think I'm going to actually wait until I actually finish the N64 version, because I'm actually, in my N64 copy, I'm actually right at the Spirit Temple, or about to go into it, so I kind of want to actually beat the entire game before I go and beat this one, but I'm really excited to play more of this, and it was paining me, because I didn't want to play too much of 3D before making this video, but you know what? Now, that's one of the main reasons, too, why I did this before the N64 version, was just so I could get this out of the way and play it again. Not feel guilty about playing it too early or something, but God. I'm so happy I own this. Now, I don't have Majora's Mask 3D. I'll have to get that at a later point, but I do want to get that, absolutely. And I actually didn't even... Okay, so 2, 3, 1. We have to remember. Dodge these guys in order from 2, 3, and then 1. Man, are these guys going to be annoying. So 2, 3, and then 1. And that should be it. Yep, that is it. Go to the guy and... How'd you know of our secret? A traitor must have been walking among you, eh? Oh, God. Very charming game. Very charming dialogue, too. Just, I don't know. When I first played the N64 version, it was just so impressive what they were pulling off with that. And, I just loved it. I loved every moment of the N64 version. But it's all of a sudden like experiencing a whole new game. Like, it's not a new game. Like, it's the same game from before. It's just in a completely new light. It's like I'm experiencing a whole new level of impressiveness. Okay, can I turn off the... No. Turn off the inverted look. That's really throwing me off. Really throwing me off. Anyway, parasitic armored Enkid Goma. I totally read that correctly. Well, let me turn off the inverted look. That's really... Camera control, invert y-axis. It's already inverted. What do you mean invert y-axis? It was already inverted. Inverted from what it would normally be, at least. Now, right here, you actually need this guy to go up onto the ceiling. You can't really attack him from down here, so you need to actually look up here and get a shot from him. Oh, there we go. And then you just want to attack his eye. Attack his eyeball. God, I'm glad I'm not this guy right now. Oh, I think we almost got him. You can one-cycle him, I think. I just didn't quite do it well enough. But it's much easier to hit him if you're Z-targeting. Trust me. Let's get him. There we go. This should... Oh, I was one hit away. Damn it. I was one hit away from one-cycling him. Damn it. I could have done that. I so could have one-cycled him. Darn. Ah. That's a shame, but... Yeah, that is actually the first dungeon. That is literally it. That's actually it. You got a heart container. Your maximum life energy is increased by 1 heart. And yeah, that's the first dungeon. Trust me, on your first playthrough, it's going to take a lot longer than that to go through it, but a seasoned veteran like me would have no issue. No such issue. But that is that, and oh, it's nice sunset within the forest. Well done, Zip. Now here's the sad part. This is where Deku Tree unfortunately passes on. And I've never beaten the game, so I don't really know what happens after, like, end of the Shadow Temple. That's, like, the most recent dungeon I did. The Shadow Temple, and I think the Spirit Temple is supposed to be the last one. It's the one I'm going to, but I do know that there's actually a new Deku Tree that is planted at the end of Ocarina of Time. So, it is a nice happy ending, but here you get a nice little cutscene. Ganondorf on his horseback, which you will actually get yourself later on. There's going to be Epona, which is your horse. This evil man seizing... I'm not even going to look through this. I'll just let the cutscene play out for you guys, but... yeah, I'm so happy I own this now. Look how good it looks! Any fans of the N64 version, this is just mind-blowing. Seeing the game in this light, like, there's no way it's first party. This had to have been, like, a fan project, but no, it's real. It's real. They really remade Ocarina of Time. And I know I'm late to the party, no shit. But just damn, it's so much better looking. It looks so stunning. My sister was telling me about this for the longest time. She was telling me, you have to get Ocarina of Time 3D. Like, quit playing the N64 version. It's bullshit. Well, she didn't say that, but she's like, just play this version. The water temple will be a lot less of a headache. Which, I guess she was probably right about. That was a miserable temple to go through. The water temple was such shit in the N64 version. I was looking up a guide left and right just so I could find out what I had to do. And, yeah, I didn't like it, but the main annoyance in there was having to pause to re-equip your boots and all that shit. Which is solved now. You can do that just with that little sub-menu, without even pausing the game, really. And, oh my god. And it's gonna look a lot better, too. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, it's not even HD, but I want to say, just look how HD it is. It's not even HD. But it's still good enough to just absolutely keep me in awe. It's got me in awe right now. And, yeah, not a lot of games do that these days. And there the Sacred Realm, and that was the Triforce, of course. And here's the very unfortunate part. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Yes, alright. Okay, hurry up and die already. I'm kidding. Don't die. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I've been able to tell you these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Zip, go to Hyrule. Go to Hyrule Castle. Prince of Destiny. Princess. Oh my god. Read things correctly. Good lord. Take this stone with thee. What stone? Oh, that's actually the medallion, I think. Yeah, it's the Deku Tree medallion. Or it probably has another name, but you get medallions after each of the dungeons. The next dungeon we'll be doing, I won't be doing on video, but that'll be the Dodongo's Cavern on Death Mountain. The Kokiri's Emerald. Oh, Emerald. So I guess that acts as the medallion then. But yes, this is the Sheikah Stone, of course. Navi the Fairy helps Zip to carry out my will. I entreat thee, Navi. Goodbye. And here's where it happens. Okay, those leaves actually look really shitty, so ignore that, but, there's Deku Tree and Death. He's gone. You can still go in the dungeon, but it's not like you can redo it. But now your main quest is go to Hyrule Castle and actually talk to Princess Zelda. Which, I'm actually not gonna... You actually can't do that. There's a couple things you have to do that. Or do to actually gain access. But of course, I'm actually gonna go to Hyrule now. So, you go out here and this guy's gonna boss you around. He's like, Deku Tree's dead! It's all your fault! It's all your fault! And then he just fucks off. And disappears, too, apparently. Yeah. Doesn't he usually stand over here? I don't even know. Usually he's still there. I don't remember him disappearing in the old version, but... Yes, we now have the necessary tools, and we can leave the Kokiri Forest to make all the fellow Kokiris jealous, because, yeah, they aren't allowed to leave. We Kokiri will die if we leave the forest. You're not going to try to leave the forest, are you? You don't seem to be trying to stop me. Usually he'd be doing what that other guy did, just circling around, not allowing you to go, but here you're allowed to go at your free will. But before you go, Saria stops you. And this is actually where you get one of your most vital tools, actually, for the quest. For the game, actually. Because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Yes. This is where you get your ocarina. It's not the Ocarina of Time. You get that later on, but it is an ocarina. that you can do nothing with at the moment because you don't know any songs. So, yeah, that's totally... Actually, no, you do get to learn a song here, though, don't you? I think... We learned Sorry's song here, right? Or Link's just scared of Sorry and just runs off. Okay, that works too. So, I guess you learn her song later on or something. Maybe Sheik teaches you it. But here you get to go to Hyrule Field for the very first time. And oh my goodness, does it look beautiful. I thought it was mind-blowing and realistic in the N64 version the first time I played it. Holy shit, this is a huge upgrade. A huge overhaul. And, yeah, it's just awesome. I mean, no, not the stupid howl, no! What are you doing here? I've just left. No. The owl is probably one of few things that's more annoying than Navi in this game. Go... They put your cursor over nose so that you'll make him repeat everything he says. Go away, stupid owl. No, 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 no. Trust me, you are not going to like that owl when you're playing this game. I can guarantee you that. But just look at... I guess I don't have a good view, but... God, Hyrule Field is just so beautiful. The whole game is beautiful, but... It's, again, it's like experiencing Hyrule Field the first time again. And here you get a nice view. But they set it so that you're, like, late in the afternoon, and you really have to hurry if you want to get past this little drawbridge, because it goes up at night, so you really need to hurry up if you want to actually make it before sundown. And you'll kind of be able to tell by the music, but again, I can't because, again, no audio. Come on, get there. The sunset looks even better as it goes forward, though. Like, it is beautiful. Look at that. Oh, okay, yep, I just made it. But the drawbridge goes up at night, so you can't really get in here after dark. At least you're not supposed to, but... Haha, of course we made it. Kids shouldn't be wandering around town at nighttime. Stay indoors till morning. I'm not going to make you do it. I'm just going to tell you and then just let you go. Yeah. Then in here, you actually get a bunch of rupees. A bunch of little vases here with rupees inside of them, which is very nice. Now, I don't have the adult wallet, so I can't really hold too many rupees, but I can still get a decent amount from here. What's up, weird-looking guard? And I am so tired of just sitting here guarding these vases the whole day, and then letting intruders destroy them like I just allowed you to. We get a little view outside, it looks like. Not really useful, but... Yeah, here is Hyrule Castle Town. Oh, well, it's over here, actually. A lot in the N64 version, this was just using a pre-rendered image, and it looked not good at all. Ooh, it's fuck, what's this girl's name? She's Malon. She's from Lon Lon Ranch, which we'll check out in a minute. Now, you can't really do anything here at night. You just kind of have to let the day cycle go by. But it just turned nighttime, so it's going to be a little while. And here's Hyrule, the pathway to Hyrule Castle. But you can't exactly... No! Why are you here again? Get out of here, stupid owl. No, I don't. Again, it tries to set you up so that you'll spam click into hearing everything again. Oh, I hate that owl. Ugh, God. Other than the owl still being annoying as shit, this is just a huge upgrade to Ocarina of Time, and I would highly recommend it to any Zelda fan who has not seen the game already. And, yeah, honestly, I don't know. I'm not too sure if I would actually recommend this over the N64 version for a newcomer, but definitely if you are a fan of the N64 game, there's a gold Skulltula. If you're a fan of the N64 game, definitely give this a try. And I really do want to get Majora's Mask 3D at some point as well. Just get a little view here. Look at this. Look how beautiful it is. The sky, just so much... It's such a visual overhaul compared to the N64. It's beautiful. Oh, is it about to turn daytime? I believe it is. Okay. Of course, with the ocarina... Do I not have that? No, I do. It's right here. Oh, you press this. Of course. I don't know any songs, actually, at the moment, so we can't really use that as it stands, but, oh, look at this. Sunrise, looking at the castle. It's such a beautiful game. I know I'm blabbering about the most useless crap, but, God, it's such a beautiful game. And right here, yeah, here's the castle town with the classic market music. Again, it sounds just like the N64 version, just way better without the N64 sound chip. Now here is a little target practice minigame I actually really like. The shooting gallery, you can't play with arrows like you can when you're Adult Link. And another thing is that this is actually relocated to Kokiri Village. In the N64, or not N64 version, fuck. Shit, okay. Well, I missed the first target already. But yeah, this is a really fun little mini game. Try and get all these rupees, and you actually get nice little upgrades to your gear when you do this. So it's definitely worth it to play. Fuck, damn it. I'm really bad with aiming. With doing, the moving targets always screw me up. Ow. If you get really close, they actually let you retry for free. So I guess this is our last attempt. Let's see if we can make this one count. Oh, wrong button again. But yeah, it's a fun little shooting game. It's much better, though, when you're Adult Link and you can play with a bow and arrow. It's way more fun. Trust me on that. And, again, it's in Kokiri Village for some reason. They just, I don't know. Wanted to relocate, I guess. No, 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 no! Almost. Oh, I still get a free try, though. Damn, I hate when I miss, like, the last one. That's always the most annoying thing. But yeah, it's a fun little shooting gallery minigame, and you actually do gain something out of it. I was originally expecting, when I first found out about it, like a heart piece, and you don't get a heart piece, but you do at least get something useful. So, it's not like a waste of time. Dude, what the hell? I was trying to line up the seed within the little middle triangle center there. It never works when the rupees come from the left, go to the right. It always screws up. I always get to... Oh my god. Damn it. Okay, this is my last attempt. I'm gonna actually move on and show off a few last things, but overall, just really happy with this being in my collection. God, again, those last two rupees that go from left to right always screw me over. It's just what always... I don't know. It's my biggest obstacle to actually winning. Over here's actually the Temple of Time, which we can't really do much with at the moment, but as far as I can tell... Oh yeah. Oh, this looks way better than the N64 version. Oh god. This was ugly as shit in the N64 version. From the outside, it was just such an eyesore. It was a pre-rendered image, but it looked genuinely horrible, honestly, compared to everything else. Now, you can't really do anything here as Child Link, so we're going to go ahead and leave that alone, but I do want to actually check out Lon Lon Ranch. I think there is something you can do right here at the beginning of the game, so I will take a look at that really quick, but yeah, I'm going to definitely go back. I don't know if I'm going to beat the N64 version on video or what, but once I beat the N64 version, I don't know if I'm ever going to go back to it, because as far as I can tell, this is just the way to play the game. Like, even if you love the N64 version, god, look how good this looks. Even if you love the N64 version, you can't deny it. This is just the definitive way to play the game. Straight up. I guess for nostalgia's sake, I'd probably go back and play the N64 version, but I feel like for a Let's Play, why would I go back for that? It's like so 2010 to Let's Play that, it seems like these days, but hey, who knows? People want me to play that version. for a Let's Play, I guess I probably would. Here is Lon Ranch. This is where you actually get Epona much later into the game. And you learn a song for her, and it's great. Of course, it has a really nice song playing here, and it's awesome. Very nice melody. Here is the old man that runs the place. What? What are you doing hanging around here, you little weirdo? Is this the dude with the frickin' curly Q mustache, giant eyebrows going off your head? I'm Ingo, and I mind the ranch. And my eyebrows, apparently. Now I didn't want to talk to you. Shut up. I don't think Epona's actually here right now. I don't know if you can actually... I forget. Can you actually, like, tell her apart? I know you can, like, when you call her, but... She doesn't seem to be here at the moment. Malin doesn't seem to be here either. Usually she is here as well. But yeah, Epona's the only horse you can actually get onto and control, so... Later on, when you're adult Link, you actually get to use Epona, and she's going to be very handy in warping to places. You will be able to warp to places with the Ocarina. But yeah, it's just so much more convenient to travel on foot with Epona. It's just infinitely more convenient. Is there a gold Skulltula here? Yes, there is. That's what I thought. I've been debating going back for the gold Skulltulas actually in id 64 game, just so I can 100% it. But I don't know if I'm going to do that. I feel like I'm going to 100% anything. I'm just going to do it here. Just like, because I've never played Master's Quest, I feel like I'll just play it here again, because it's included in 3D. But I do have the GameCube releases. I also have Ocarina of Time on the Zelda Collector's Edition, so... I do have multiple ways nowadays to play Ocarina of Time, but I think they all pale in comparison to this version. This is just the way to play Ocarina of Time. And I'll quickly... God, we've been going 47 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and end the video off, but I will quickly go to Kokiri Village just before we end the video off. Just look at how beautiful it is. I actually don't think I've been here in this version yet. Pretty much when I played this, I just went through the first dungeon and then stopped and I guess deleted my file because it was completely gone. Go away! I don't fucking... No. Shut up, stupid owl. You have to be everywhere. I also hate, there's a later point where you skip all the text and he offers to, like, take you back to Hyrule. And, like, you'll just stand there being like, ugh, got rid of him. It'll, like, grab a hold of you and just fly off with you. And it's like, no! Fuck you! I didn't want that! But here's Kokiri Village. Beautiful as ever. Again, I thought this looked so realistic in the N64 version. What the hell was I thinking? Who even knows? But, man, just look at this. It's, again... Experience the game in a whole new... Fuck you. I want the gold Skulltula. This generation's hopeless. I think that's what this guy is. They're all worthless. Shut up. I want the freaking Skulltula. You're supposed to be... Pretty sure anyway. Stop grabbing shit. Come on. Can you not? Oh my okay. Never mind. We can't. Oh, is there not a gold Skulltula there? Must be somewhere else. The gold Skulltulas are almost like the Korok seeds. If you play Breath of the Wild, you know there's like 900 Korok seeds. There's nowhere near as many Skulltulas, I'm pretty sure, but still a hefty amount of them. But yeah. Oh, isn't this is actually where the shooting gallery later gets moved to, I'm pretty sure. Looks like construction's going on, so it'll be here when you're an adult, but I don't remember what it's supposed to be. Like, it gets finished before you turn an adult. I don't remember what it's supposed to be then, though. I have no idea, but... Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D on Zip's Collection. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to have to end this off, though. So I'll just kind of leave this on the opening screen. It's just such... Look at the they recreated the intro screen. It's a little more zoomed in, I noticed, than the N64 one, but God. It's so nostalgic, yet it feels like a brand new game experience at the same time. It's so amazing. And, I didn't mean to do that. No. But yeah, 1998, 2011, co-developed by Grezzo. So I guess they worked with Nintendo. It's not like with Donkey Kong Country where Rare would just make the entire game. But yeah, Grezzo, you guys are legendary. You remade one of the best games ever. Two of the best games ever, because Majora's Mask as well. I don't have Majora's Mask 3D though, so I'll have to get that sometime. But I hope you enjoyed this video starring The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D on Zip's collection. Next time we will be taking a look at the original N64 version. And I'm pretty close to the end of the game, so I might actually show off a little bit of the Spirit Temple. But yeah, look forward to that next weekend. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you around. Peace.